Hi guys, what is up? My name is Chloe. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today I will be basically doing a makeup video. The reason why I'm doing a makeup video is because 1, I like watching them, 2, it's recommended, and 3, my boyfriend and I have been dating for 9 months and he got me so many sweet things, and one of the things he got me was the Norvina palette by Anastasia. Now I know this is so expensive and I'm so blessed and thankful to have this guy in my life. He is literally the sweetest and I'm so happy that I got this palette from him. Look at the freaking colors, guys. It's so beautiful. It's like every color in this palette is right up my alley and I love it. Then he also got me a brush set from BH Cosmetics, which is so sweet of him. It's like iridescent, and inside it comes with so many brushes and they're all like so soft. He told me that he went into Ulta and said, get me the best brush set, one of the best brush sets that you have, and this one was also just as much as the Norvina palette, and I'm so thankful for this guy. He is literally the sweetest. And on another term, which isn't makeup terms, he got me a pop. Now listen, if you don't know what those are, they're like collectible items, and I actually have a few in my room that I can show you. And this is the pop that he got me. I'm super obsessed with the band Queen, and so I'm so thankful that he got this because this is not an item that you can barely find in any stores, and it's the Freddie Mercury pop, and I'm literally so happy for it. Like, I feel like pops just spice up your room. Like, literally, just like having like figures of like SpongeBob and Hey Arnold, and those are like my 2 favorite Nick shows. And then Freddie, like one of my, like Queen has to be one of my favorite bands, and I love him and I love all of the music that Queen makes, and so this was just really special that he got that for me. But yeah, I've never used this palette yet and I'm just so excited to use it. I got it like an hour ago and I said, you know what, I'm gonna make a video on this because 1, I don't film videos ever and I want to start filming again, and I'm gonna talk about all the tea, all the drama, because there's little hints of drama in my life, you know, here and there, and I will just like let y'all know what's up. And I'm going to talk about how me and Bobby started dating, and you guys will probably see him maybe in this video, or because he's over but he's outside with my brother, but or he'll be in another video because I'm gonna start vlogging, and he comes over literally every single day of the summer. He's came over, and so you'll probably see him soon. But yeah, that's why I thought it'd be a good time to do this video. New makeup brushes, new palette, like equals a freaking bomb makeup video. Alright, so I just applied moisturizer and the Milk makeup blurring stick to my pores because I have really big pores right here. I'm also about to apply the NYX pore filler onto my face because I have so many pores and I don't think it's supposed to be like this at 15 years old. We're about to get started with putting on foundation. After I get done with this pore filler thing, I'm putting it kind of all over. I don't know how to do this, but it works for me, so... But yeah, so basically, I kind of wanted to get into like a backstory as to where I've been, why I haven't filmed, and what's wrong with me, because there's been some tea going on, low-key, that y'all don't know about through these past videos, and it's really just getting to me, and I'm trying to pick myself up from this situation. I'm trying not to let it get to me. You know, being in high school is a big thing. Alright, like, we'll start there. Being in high school is a big thing, and whenever you have a YouTube channel and people find out about it, it's kind of mixed emotions. You're like, yay, like people know about me now, that's super cool, but you're also like, I hope people don't make fun of what I do or low-key laugh about it and talk to their friends about it. But regardless, if that happens, you can't stop it, and I don't really care anyways, because if I'm happy with what I'm doing and the people that are surrounded around me that are like important to me, and if they're happy with what I'm doing, then I'm happy, so it's not a big deal. But basically, being in high school with a YouTube channel is a big responsibility, and so people start to hear about it and people find out about it, and sometimes it's not usually the best. And so whenever, I don't know about you, but whenever like most people get an idea or see something, they're like, oh yeah, I want to do the same thing. And so basically that happened to me with one of my really close friends, and basically the person ended up using TikTok and like lip syncing on that app and then taking it over to YouTube, and now somehow they have like thousands more subscribers than me. And really, that might sound like a personal problem, that might sound selfish, but all I know is that it is actually a really defeating feeling, because when I know that I worked really hard for these subs, I definitely didn't use another app to get big off of it, which, by the way, I feel like isn't the same feeling as gaining the subscribers because of your personality or because of your editing or because of your hard work, I feel like it's not the same accomplishment type of feeling, and I feel better that I actually have gained the amount I have off of just straight hard working and making videos for the past like 5 years. And you know, it's just a really defeating feeling. And so being in high school, knowing that another person in the school who was close to you has a lot more subscribers than you and is doing a lot better than you just kind of brings you down. And that's literally how I've been feeling. That's just the straight tea. And I know that the people at my school are going to know who I'm talking about. And that's fine too, because obviously I wouldn't say anything about it if I didn't want people to know about it. But I won't expose the person's full name or anything because I just don't think that's right, and I'd never do that. But I'm just telling you the full truth as to why I haven't been very active on YouTube. It's because motivation has been low, and high school's already so depressing and so hard and mentally challenging, and YouTube videos are not the first thing that I think about doing. But over the summer, I don't think I have an excuse to not film. And honestly, I have so much free time over the summer, I could literally film about everything and like always post, but I don't. And that's mainly because of what's been going on behind the scenes that y'all don't know about, that a lot of people actually don't know about. So that's mainly what's been going on with me, and I hate the fact that I'm letting everything get to me like that.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, subscribers.
Okay, I will. Oh, he's sweet. Anyways, I don't remember what I was saying. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the clip over because I'm literally retarded and forget everything in 2.5 seconds. Alright, what I was saying was I'm actually getting like a boost of motivation because the person that I was a little bit like unmotivated by is not in my life anymore, and for very good reasons. So I'm very motivated to step up my game and not necessarily to beat that person. I don't really mind the subscriber count, but it does suck knowing that I worked way harder than him for years on years and he's still way bigger than me. It sucks a little bit, but I'm not gonna let it get to me anymore. So this is why I'm filming this video, to update you guys on how I've been feeling. Did you guys just hear my voice do that? Yeah. Anyways, to update y'all how I've been feeling, because I feel like it's not right to just disappear, come back, disappear, and say I've been busy, because really, I haven't been lately. I've literally just not had motivation to film because I have been down in the freaking dumps about stupid things that shouldn't get to me. But now I'm way more motivated to make videos for you guys and to film things, and I'm so excited that I could pick myself back up from this. I've talked to multiple people about it, and they're like, Chloe, literally, I love your videos, I love your editing, I love your personality, and that's why people subscribe to you, because of your hard work and your personality, and I do not think you should let something like that bring you down and not like have you post anymore. So this is what I'm doing. I'm coming back, and I'm literally gonna be here for a while. I don't want to jinx that. I don't want to say I'm gonna film again in the next few days, but it's going to be a process to get myself back up and to get constant videos uploading, because I'm just so excited to start posting again and to start making videos, and I'm so excited that I even have the motivation to do this right now. Like, this is so cool. I love doing this. I'm just in a very good mood, so I thought I would film. So I got my foundation done after like 10 minutes, and I don't expect you guys to watch this anymore. Like, probably like 70% of you guys just clicked off after hearing my rants and my, you know, needless talk, but if you're still here for a good reason, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. So yeah, that's kind of what's been up with me and my motivation, but I'm back. Like, if I wasn't, I wouldn't be filming this. I don't want to be down, because after hearing about so many people telling me how they miss my channel, how they miss my uploads because they actually watched me, how they heard of me from my YouTube channel when they never knew me before, is mind-blowing to me. But I'm so excited to start posting again because I love doing this. It's like my favorite thing. I know I look crazy right now, but you know what's up. If you know anything about makeup, I am baking the foundation. I'm not necessarily baking. I'm literally applying powder to the places on my face that crease. Because, girl, it creases. It freaking creases around here. Other thing that's bothering me is my chapped lips. I'm so not here for it. I know it's like kind of messing up the groove, the vibe, but it's whatever. I'm kind of sick and tired of it, but whatever. I've been trying to get rid of my chapped lips for like the past 6 days, but they just kind of want to be here and like hurt me and make me apply chapstick every 5 minutes, and I'm just not here for it. But I love that for myself. Alright guys, so I'm going to take the new brush set that my boyfriend got me, and this is the powder brush out of the whole set. Look how freaking big that is. It is the most fluffy freaking bristles, guys. Like, the hair is so soft, and that I've never had on a brush. So I'm so grateful that he got me this. This is so nice. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is so freaking nice. It's just freaking wiping away the powder that was left on my face. Did y'all just see the way it just wiped it all off? It's like magical. Alright, so my base doesn't look too bad, except I'm really not good at makeup, so no one come for me telling me what I've done wrong or what I need to fix. We're gonna move on to eyebrows, and I really do not like to film and do my eyebrows because your girl's gonna get super frustrated and super mad, and I'm not gonna want to film anymore, and I'm not trying to do that, so I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera, come back, and we'll talk about some more things while doing more of my makeup. Alright guys, so I just did my brows. I freaking love the angle brush that I just used from the BH Cosmetics brush set, along with the concealer brush to clean up the brows. I am so happy that I got that because one, my eyebrow brush was an e.l.f. brush that is old, used, and the bristles are hanging out everywhere, so I needed a new one anyways. So this was perfect, and I'm so happy because my eyebrows, they're kind of uneven, one's just looks a bit different than the other, but I think that they look clean either way, which is what I was kind of going for. Okay guys, I think that it's time to dig into the Norvina palette, and I'm a bit nervous because one, I've never used the palette before, two, I've never filmed while doing my eyeshadow before, and three, I don't even want to touch these brushes with any color because they're so perfect and I love them. I don't want to get them dirty, but I'm gonna have to if I want to do this look, and I want to test these brushes out. So this is the whole entire brush set that I got. A whole bunch of big brushes, a whole bunch of small brushes, a whole bunch of blending brushes, and I'm so thankful that I got this. So we're going to test out these brushes and the palette and create a look. So I'm excited. Alright, so I'm using the Anastasia palette now to do my eyeshadow. I'm not done with my face. I gotta still like add a little bit of contour or whatever you do, and then you do blush. I'm still got highlight and all that other stuff to do, but I thought that I would do my face or my eyeshadow first. So I'm using the shade Base just to have a little like nice base to set the eyeshadow, you know, something to just lay it on. So basically guys, summer has went by way too quickly and way too fast, and I'm just not here for it at all. School is the worst time of the year. I hate school. I hate every single thing about it. I will never like school regardless of how much I try. It is so mentally exhausting, and I kid you not, through freshman year, every single day after school I went home and I had a cry sesh. Literally almost every single day I cried, and if that doesn't prove how crappy school is and how crappy freshman year is, then I don't know what will, because freshman year was definitely one of the hardest years that I ever had to go through, ever had to handle. But I already know that junior year is going to be the worst year because everyone's saying that it is. So I just can't wait to see what that has to come slap in my face, but luckily I'm not there yet. I am only going to be a sophomore, so apparently it's not too bad. Sophomore year is not too bad. That's what I've heard. So we're just gonna see how it plays off and how it is. But I'm not okay because school doesn't need to be starting anytime soon. And the fact that summer is already basically over soon, we still have the month of July and half of August. I'm just not here for that. I'm not here for that at all. Yes, I'm just not ready. I'm not ready for school to start up again. I'm not ready for crying every day. I'm not ready for the musical yet. Because, did you guys know, I'm in a musical actually. Yes, I am in a musical, and it's going to be Cinderella. It is this fall, so it's exciting. But yeah, I'm just not ready to like stay after school forever by myself and do it. It's just stressful. School all around is stressful, and I hate thinking about it, but I'm just not here for it. One thing I'm not excited about is band camp. I'm having band camp I think like next week or the week after, and I'm just saying now guys that like band is not bad, but band camp and band marching is probably the worst thing ever. I hate marching. I will never like marching. It's not my favorite thing to do. Totally sucks, but I gotta do it, so it's required. Love that for myself. I've been rambling for like 15 minutes and I love that. So now I'm gonna freaking take this purple shade and build it up. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna quit talking and quit acting like I'm a beauty guru. when I know I'm not. I'm gonna do the rest of this makeup look because there's not much left, and I'm just really not here for the idea of talking through this because I'm gonna mess myself up. I've never done this before. All right, I will be back after I've figured out how to apply these eyeshadows on my eyelid. Okay guys, so I got the eyeshadow done. It's a bit messy, like on the sides up here, like this is a bit messy, and I'm just now noticing it on camera, so it's not the best. It's not the best blended either for some reason. Like, I'm not able to blend down here, and I need to because this is too much. But anyways, I've pretty much got the eye down. It's not going to look as good right now, but it will look better whenever I put on falsies. And these are the eyelashes I'm going to be using for makeup look. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I dropped my eyelash curler. I'm going to update you guys a little bit more about my life and what's been going on with me. Recently, I've gotten a new cat, and I love her to death. She's also a brat. She's a new kitten, and her name is Coco. She's a sweetheart. She is so freaking cute, and I love her. We found her outside of my friend's neighborhood, and we got her and asked if we could take her in so that she wasn't left outside anymore. And she came to us as soon as we saw her, and she's literally just the most cutest cat ever. But she is also a brat because obviously kittens are like kind of wild and all over the place. But yeah, basically we got a new kitten, we got a new cat, and I just love her so much. She's just the sweetest thing ever. Another thing is that I am in a relationship, obviously, as you guys can see where I got the palette from and what I talked about earlier and whenever he came in here. I'm obviously in a relationship, and we've been together for 9 months, and I love this guy to death. He is literally my favorite. I love him so much. He treats me so well. Obviously, as you can see, he buys me so many expensive things. Like, for our 9 months, he almost spent like $100 on me, and I love him for that. Like, everything he does, like the way he talks to me, he knows how to like manage me, and I'm very, very high maintenance. I'm very hard to manage, so it's very hard to do that. It takes literal skill to do that, and just everything about that guy, it just makes me go crazy, and I love him to death. Well, originally we met at a football game. He actually asked my brother the football game before we met and said, hey, like, that girl's cute, do you know her? And my brother was like, that's my sister. And he was like, whoa, like, oh, okay, like, wow, like, surprised. And then the next football game, after Isaac talked to me about it, Bobby met up with me, and he literally was like the most sweetest guy ever. He was not awkward. He knew how to talk to a girl, which is very attractive. He was very good with communication, was very good with being respectful towards me, and he was just super sweet. I just got this feeling around him where I was like, I feel like I've known this guy forever, and that is like my favorite thing about him. And so basically we started talking a little bit more, and then the end of the football game came, and he said, am I allowed to hug you? Like, can I hug you? And that was so sweet. Like, asking if he could give me a hug was like the sweetest thing ever, because a lot of guys would just like go for it, and that's not a bad thing, but I just thought it was so much different of him to like ask for a hug. Like, that was just so sweet. And then that night we started FaceTiming and hanging out together more, and our first date was at the movies, and I was just literally the whole time I was smiling, because he just had like, he's so slick, he's so smooth, and he has such good communication skills, and he like says things in a way that just like, whew, you know what I mean? And I'm so happy with him. Like, I'm really happy with this guy, and I see us going very far in the future, and I wouldn't mind if he's the one that if he is the one, like, I would not mind, because truly he means the world to me, like, so much to me. And I tell him that a lot, by the way. I love him a lot, and you guys don't know too much about him or us, so I thought I would let you guys know. Okay, so I'm gonna go off the camera again to put on the fake eyelashes, because I do not want to do that on camera. It's just too frustrating, it's just too much, so I'll be back. Okay guys, so this is the full look, and I feel cute for once. My eyebrows look good, my lips are chapped, but I covered it up kind of, and this is the eyeshadow. I can kind of get more of a close-up. You can't really see it. I'm really happy with it. I think it's cute. This is definitely my favorite. What'd you say, Bob?
I said you looked adorable.
Oh, Bob. but this is definitely my favorite palette that I've gotten, and I'm gonna use it every time, almost every single time that I do my makeup. So with that said, guys, thank you guys for watching the video, and if you enjoyed it, subscribe and comment because I will be posting more. Like it if you want to. But with that said, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!